Which is the king? The one in black.
Hi there, welcome to another episode of Hello SportsTech. Today we're diving into a sport that is less physically challenging, but more mentally challenging. What could that be? I'm talking about good old chess. And yes, this is a magnetic board. So we're gonna check out an app that is called Play Magnus, named after the world champion Magnus Carlsen, an app based or a company based in Oslo, Norway, that is made to teach you how to play chess, how to learn strategies, tactics, and all that good stuff, all in order to improve your game of chess. Let's check it out. So one thing up front about my chess skills. I have not played in 10 or 12 years, so the app is probably a perfect thing for me to refresh my knowledge and learn some new stuff. First of all, I'm gonna play a game against Ron to see where I'm standing. Let's go. So first of all, I won, of course. But to be honest, I did not have much of a clue what I'm doing there. I mean, I know how to move the figures and everything, but I had no real strategy or tactic, so I didn't feel really secure in what I'm doing. Obviously, there was enough to be drawn, but I definitely need some help here. Once you open the app, you're taken right to the courses part. They're clustered regarding their difficulty in basics, easy, medium, and hard courses. Let's check out the basic ones. So here, as you can see, you're taken through all the figures of the chessboard. And each course consists of both games and lessons, something that you can also join if you just click on those icons on the bottom part of the app. Each of those sections, games and lessons, are again clustered into multiple sections. For example, here with lessons, a very rich portfolio of foundation, tactics, strategy, calculation, opening, endgame, and highlights. Pretty cool, I think. Let's start with an easy example and go into the bishop course. Here you get a basic introduction of what you can do with the bishop. It is explained how it can move and what it can do. Pretty straightforward, right? Then you also have games, for example Cabin Fever, where you learn how to move with the bishop. Also still very easy and very basic. This is for absolute beginners who are just learning the game and want to learn the basics. When we switch to the hard part of the courses and go for this session here, the content gets more tricky, obviously. Let's learn a bit about blocking. This is an example of a game played between Bobby Fischer and Bell Pankour in 1963. Fischer, having the white pieces, finished the game in style. So the question that I get asked is, why do you think Fischer started searching for tactics? I get offered a bunch of different options and I can choose which one is the most likely for me. Let's see what I would choose. Okay, I was just guessing here, obviously not right. Alright, let's test another one. Here, my goal is to do checkmates of the black king in one move. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, interesting. Let me try that. Oh, that was right. Pretty cool. Another one, moving from here to there. Oh, seeing good. It's a bit trickier. There. Wow. Seems like I'm doing not so bad after all. Here we also have very advanced lessons. For example, queen endgames. And as Magnus says, queen endgames are often tricky, but there are a few guidelines that can help you get them right. Let's start the lessons. Here you would see an example of a situation on a chessboard, and you get some advice of how to move and what to pay attention to. As you can see, there are 60 different slides, so you get walked through very carefully. Pretty cool stuff in my opinion. Alright, now it's about to give some feedback for the Play Magnus app. As always, 3 things that I liked, 1 where I think they can improve a bit, and the overall verdict. Here we go. So first of all, I really like that they have something for all kinds of levels. So if you are a raw beginner of chess, they help you out with like explaining all the basics. But also if you're really advanced, at least from my standpoint, I think there's a lot of useful stuff by jumping into some old games and explaining what has happened there. So that is really cool. Secondly, I think the app is made in a really nice way, so I got hooked very easily. So I caught myself a couple times laying on the couch, going into the app, doing some of the examples that they gave me. And thirdly, it felt like I learned a lot. For example, like placing your figures at the center of the board is really powerful, or for example, what the different values of the figures are, and that helps you obviously to decide if you want to trade some of those figures. So small things that I believe add up to me being a better chess player at some point. So I definitely have to play against Ron one more time at least. The one area where I think they can potentially improve is the way of communicating the content. The one in the app is beautiful as is, but you have to read a lot. So what I would like to see is potentially some more videos or some audio content as well. Overall, a really cool app. I really felt like I learned something, and it actually sparked my interest in chess again. I'm thinking about playing more actually, and definitely time to use my knowledge that I just gained. Cool stuff, Play Magnus. Wait, what is this? Ah, yeah, okay. All right, so this little horse wants me to tell you that you should like this video, subscribe to our channel, and spread the word with all your friends. Have a good one.